Look at that. You know what time it is. Let's get it. Hello everybody, Joe Clone here, back again with another LEGO Marvel review video. I told y'all the grand finale for this amazing August LEGO Marvel wave, and it is literally the grandest of finales you could ask for, because today, if it isn't obvious, we're going to be reviewing the new 2024 LEGO Guardians of the Galaxy Milano. This is the greatest Guardians of the Galaxy LEGO set of all time. It's the greatest Guardians ship ever built in LEGO. It might be one of the greatest LEGO Marvel sets just in general all time, just because of how awesome it looks. And what more could you ask for as a LEGO Marvel fan, am I right, guys? This whole wave has just been amazing, and this set being the biggest one, it's insane. It's so massive that we are not on my main stage, as you could see. We're on a completely separate table. I had to bust out a whole new table for this one. And, yeah, we're just gonna break it down from the outside in, because it looks great on the outside and it doesn't sacrifice any of the interior. I actually have my full Guardians team in this ship right now, which includes all of the original Guardians from the movies and Agent Venom. So they're all in there. I know you're like, no way. Yep, every Guardian on my team is in there right now, and let's just get right into it. And don't worry, I'm gonna take it off the stationery, but I just want you to see it while it's sitting on the stand, just while we're in the stationery here, and just look at the angles here and all the shapes and the colors. It's truly amazing how this was achieved. It wasn't easy to build, I will admit that. It was one of the hardest builds I think I've ever done in a LEGO set, but it's just amazing, the shaping of it. It's insane, but now let's start getting into it. And just to start right off, that cockpit piece, I think it's the first time we've ever seen that in LEGO. Perfectly printed, in that like sort of turquoise tealish color, and you could see the figures inside. It looks exactly like how it looks in the movies. So awesome. Just the way the angles and the shapes are achieved here, how it all meets in the middle. It's all of those like 1x4 pieces with the studs on the sides to achieve all of this, and it's really just thick layering and layering under all of these panels here. And the panels are just wing pieces, slope pieces, just to detail it up, angle it up, and it really is nicely achieved. Another thing I really like about this build is you actually use like Technic pins to pin a lot of these panels into place, along with clips as well. Just makes it sturdy, and as you can see, like nothing's falling off, and it's like solid as a rock. So that I really like, because it just gives it more integrity. As you can see, we have so many of these like triangle tile pieces just all along here, and yeah, it's just all of this is clipped in. These are on, again, those 1x2s with the studs on the side going up. You actually build it sort of like the nose is pointed in the air. That's how you start building it, and then as you go on, you bring it back down to how it's supposed to be. It's just a weird way of building that I've never done before in a LEGO set, but this is a new LEGO set, so I guess that's how they're going to be doing it for now on, and I think it works perfectly. Then we come up to the front here again. The meeting in the middle there is perfect. There's no space. It's so nice. I love how the nose is pointed, rounded off, and it's very identical on either side, obviously opposed to some stickers. So it's a little monotonous to build, but guys, it is so worth it. we can see the design here. I just love the layering of the oranges and the blues, how they contrast with the grays as well. And the lines are defined. It's just a really nice design and built set. You could really just see all of those tile and slope and wing pieces in there. It's insane. And that's really just the top layer. Like I said, it is thick underneath there layer-wise. As you can see some of those internals in there. But I mentioned those internals. You really cannot see all of that just by looking at the ship, which is also fantastic on a big set like this. I love this circular pieces down here for those bottom wings. It just gives it a nice rounded off shape like it is in the movie. The Milano sticker, it's a sticker. There's a few stickers in this set, not many, which is nice, but I was very exact with these stickers today because I was not messing up this ship. I'm going to go over the wings individually in a bit, but just to look at them how they are right now, most of them do move very much, so that's really cool. And just how, as you can see, this is just some weird pieces. Like, I don't even know what to call the piece that this circular plate is pinned into, but it just also gives a nice angle for each of these individual wings, because the Milano has a bunch of individual wings because it's a very agile ship. So I love how that's achieved. And again, it's really the same thing on the other side. We have a different sticker here. I never knew what that symbol was for. I gotta really look that up. But really the same along here, as you could see, and the wings as well, exactly the same. So then we will take it down the middle again, past the cockpit. Even more of that angling there and that shaping, so nice, just so nice. The roof is finished off excellently, as we can see. I love the design, just strange, like a shield piece used here. There's even shovels down here for the back, like sort of thruster or fenders. It's just really cool, and just elements I've never seen before. You gotta remember, guys, I mentioned it a couple of times while doing videos on this channel, way more than a couple, but I took a Lego hiatus, so like these newer sets and newer ways of building are still new to me. I know they might not be new to you, but it was just so cool to see how this thing came together. And that's only the front, so let's go to the back. Okay, as you can see, we have the back here. You can see the wings from the back. They look just as good. Just the amount of thought in the design of the look for this ship was just fantastic. Like, it's a strong build that doesn't sacrifice any of the look on the outside, and there's interior. I respect that highly. I really, really do. But just to give you the wings on both sides from the back there, I love sort of these I guess I would call them like vent designs back here, how they're supposed to look like vents. I just really like how they look from far away. They look really, really good. It looks like there's depth in there. I love all of the thruster pieces right here, 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 and here. And I'm gonna show you all of the moving parts. I just want to give you a nice overview of what we're working with here. More thrusters down there on the lower wings. So nice. There we go. I love the thrusters down here, and this is one of my favorite parts because the first Lego Milano ever had a window or a viewport in the back, and this new 2024 Milano has one as well. Sorry, stumbling over words. I'm overstimulated here, guys. It's just so awesome. Look at that window, so cool. You could even see a Guardian in there right now. But just an awesome detail for the interior. That's stuff that I really, really like. And yeah, now that we've really just gone over the outside, let's go to the wings and all the moving parts. And we're really keeping it in the same sort of angle here. But the most obvious moving parts, we have all of these thrusters on ball joints, which is just so nice because, again, like I said, this is an agile ship in the Marvel Universe, and with all of these thrusters on these ball joints here, you could really just get nice posability on that, just to show the agility. You could even have some like this, like it's doing a barrel roll or something, like just so cool. Then moving over to the wings, the main wings, these top ones up here are on a ball joint. They really only go up and down. They don't really move side to side, but I don't mind at all because there's so many wings on this thing. These wings down here, the lower ones, do move side to side, which is just so cool. And I even love how they slot into this spot right here on the main wing. The main wings don't really move. They're really just sort of fixed in the frame, but it is all good. And I can move this thing on the stand and it is not falling off, which is perfect. Then we have the lower wing down here on the ratchet joints. You guys know how ratchet joints work. What am I doing? Sorry for no flash, but you guys know how ratchet joints work. Nice. It's a little tight, but they move, don't worry. And they go up and down, just very, very nice. And I just appreciate that so much. So much posability on the wings here, and it's really the same on the other side. It's really the same on the other side, as you could see what I just did before. All on the ratchet joints on the bottom wing there. This wing still moves side to side and slots into the main one, and this top one on the ball joint. Very, very nice. Just so cool. I would love to put this in a mock. I just don't know how to go about it because it's massive. Maybe I'll figure something out, but that's really all of the outside, guys. So it's time to go in. And I'm going to show you this up close as well, but I just want to show you it from a bit of a distance, how we actually get the roof off. And it's, I don't know if you can see my face or not, bigger reveals here today, but the cockpit does move on its own, so you could just open that up like that and take the figures out without taking the entire roof off, which is very nice. And this is like something I would do in my custom builds. That's why I love this feature right here. The roof isn't really studded in that like much, so you really just pop it off like that, and voila, we have the full interior to go over. I'm going to show you that up close. Give me 1 second. So once again, the cockpit does move on its own, and it really wants to come off for you guys, but as you can see, it's really just put in right here. There's like, I think there's like one by one stud there, but you really would just, let me zoom out a little bit. Sorry about that, guys. This is the biggest, I think this is a quick break in the review. I think this is the biggest Lego set I've reviewed on this channel. This is like I'm actually reviewing a car. I feel like a mechanic right now, but it really just lifts up like that, like so, and boom, as you could see. There's those 1x1s right there. They're really like Technic pins right there, but I don't really stud it in because it sits there perfectly. There is the roof on its own, beautifully designed. You can see the clip system right there. Very, very nice. And now we have the entire interior to go over. Look at that just from the aerial view. And like I said, I have my entire Guardians team in here, guys, and I have a lot of members. It's not just the OG 6 from the original movie. It's just truly amazing that I'm able to fit the entire team in here, but let's get into that interior. Alright, and there is the interior without any minifigures in it, and it's just so detailed, it's so nice. Just starting off, I love the control system in the front up here, how we have the buttons and the joysticks, so nice. I love the seats as well. There's only 3 in the front, which is usually 4 in the movie ship, but come on, they actually got 3 seats in the front of the cockpit, looking very, very close to the movie. It's so nice. We have another sticker here, more controls over here on this side. I actually really love how this seat folds down. So does it fold? Yeah, so I love how that seat folds down. It folds the other way. So the figures in the front 2 seats could get out. And as you can see, we have Baby Groot chilling here on his little shelf. Another sticker in the back there, very, very nice. And we're just literally getting into this interior right here. Look at this. We have another seat. You can see that tan panel down there on the side, and we have a weapons rack where we have Drax's knives, Nebula and Gamora's katanas. So cool. I've never thought to use the grate or vent piece as a sword holder. I love that feature so much. And you could really see how this is pinned in with the Technic there. So nice. Moving to the other side. Sorry for being so shaky here, guys, but I literally cannot go stationary. So if I was, we wouldn't be able to see these angles. But you could see we have Yondu over there. There he is. Look at that. I wish I had the official Lego Yondu, but I just love that he's included here as a little Easter egg on the sort of FaceTime. And I just look at the angles of the hallway. Like, that is just so nice. That's sort of what I've been talking about, the thick layers underneath everything. That's really the foundation for this ship, and it really makes it very sturdy. More on the other side here, just awesome. I love how the corridors have the arches here. So great. It's just a great detailed interior. And again, like, it looks so good on the outside without sacrificing the interior. You guys know I love that. And you saw all my Guardians in there. There's plenty of studs on the floor to put your figures. I said it just before, my whole team was in here, so you could fit quite a lot of minifigures in here. And to the back, we have weapon holders on the clips right there, which is very nice. I wish there was maybe some more clips for weapons, but I'm not going to complain about that because there's already enough. And then we sort of have the a bed back here. Let me get a better angle. And sort of in the main quarters of the bedroom, we have the cassette player on the wall, which is just an awesome addition. It's a needed addition. Definitely some version of the awesome mix is in there. I love that for an inclusion. I think that piece is printed as well, so very nice. Then there's the bed and the window looking out, which it just looks so cool looking out from the interior. So awesome. It just makes it look livable. And that's really all of the interior, guys. So now let's go to the figures. Back on the main stage for the minifigures. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I like to make my own personal Lego Marvel teams in Lego. This is my own personal Lego Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. This is the team I've been rocking with forever. You might notice Drax is missing, and it's because he's gotten a drastically better update. And but I just wanted to show you my original team before. Let me rephrase that. I can't speak. You guys know that, though. This is my original Guardians of the Galaxy team before I got the new Milano set. And we have Star-Lord, Rocket, Adam Warlock, Agent Venom, Nebula, and Giga Chad Groot. Obviously, Giga Chad Groot cannot fit in the Milano, but you'll see why I say my full team fits in there. You already saw Baby Groot. Baby Groot is a good substitution for him. But that's my OG team. Let's go over the figures from the set, which we have some repeats, but there are 2 new additions to the team. Let's go. We do get a Rocket Raccoon minifigure in this set, and it's the same one from Rocket's Warbird vs. Ronin, so he's not exclusive. You've seen, if I've done a review on that set before, and I have the Rocket from that set, but I put him in a Guardian suit because I like it better. But it's still a good minifigure. If you don't have any Guardians minifigures at all, it's still a great minifigure to get, back printing wise and torso printing wise, and it's just Rocket. He's great. Let's go to the next minifigure. And this is the Star-Lord from the set. In my opinion, this is the worst minifigure from the set. I don't know why people are glorifying this minifigure. I think it's one of the worst Star-Lord minifigures ever. Maybe if it came with the helmet piece, it would have redeemed itself, but it didn't, unfortunately, so we probably will not ever see that again. But the torso print is alright. I just don't like the blue shirt there. It just looks a little too eh. But I love the leg printing for the legs there. Could definitely use these for custom Purist minifigures. The face is the same Chris Pratt face we've been getting. It's one of the best Lego faces in Marvel. And we have the back print. It's an alright minifigure. It's not my favorite, but that is Star-Lord. Now we really get to the juice though, guys. This is Gamora from the set, and this is the first Gamora minifigure I have ever gotten to add to my collection, so I am so happy to finally have her. It's a great minifigure. I love the front, I love the torso print. The leg print is exactly the same as Star-Lord's and Drax's from this set, but the face print is literally awesome. You could see all of that definition in the lines that she has, just like in the movies and in the comics. So cool. I love the pink highlights on the hair. It's just a great minifigure. The green tone is perfect for her. I love the face print. It looks pretty good for Zoe. And Zoe Saldana is who plays Gamora in real life, if you didn't know that. We have the angry face. It's a great expression. This is a great minifigure. I'm happy to finally add Gamora to my collection, but it's time. The next minifigure is, in my opinion, one of the best Lego Marvel minifigures of all time. Let's go. And that minifigure is Drax the Destroyer, specifically a gray shirtless Drax the Destroyer. I think it's been like 5 or so years. I might be wrong on that, but it's been a couple of years since we've gotten a shirtless gray Drax. The original ones of that minifigure are pretty valuable today, or they were pretty valuable today until this one came out in the new set. This minifigure, I put him with Moon Knight printing wise as one of the best Lego Marvel minifigures of all time, because look at the print here, guys. It's sort of like my Ares custom minifigure. It's like the tattoos, they're Lego heads. The skulls are Lego skulls on the print, guys. Look at that. How cool is that? All of the definition of the lines in the tattoos. This figure looks fake. Like, this is an official Lego minifigure. It is so good. I love the facial expression. We finally have a sort of happy or happily rageful Drax. But I can't get over how good the tattoo prints are. They are literally so good. The right arm, look at that. All of the definition, the perfect lines of those tattoos and the print there. It's immaculate. Like, it's literally immaculate. The back print as well, look at that. I've never, other than Moon Knight, I've never seen printing like this on an official Lego minifigure. It's truly insane looking. Look at that. Awesome. The other arm, it's like, it's all different too. They could have just copied both the arms, the same exact thing. It's beautiful. I respect it so much. And that's why I say this is easily one of the best Lego Marvel minifigures of all time, because of that great torso print. But you see he has the red shorts. I actually rock him in a different look since he's on my Joe Clone's personal Guardians team. And I know it doesn't match as good, but I do not care. I just like that he's wearing the pants from the official Guardians suit, just so he matches with my team a little bit better. But just look at that minifigure. I'm just going to give you one more 360 of him because he is that good. It's just amazing. Even the back head print, it's just an amazing minifigure. I'm so happy we finally got a new gray shirtless Drax. Probably won't ever see him again in Lego. So if you really want this figure, you got to get it now. No, you don't got to get it now, but you know what I mean. Don't wait like 2 years to finally decide you want it. But that is Drax. Oh, wait a minute. There is one more minifigure. This might be the greatest. This actually might be the greatest minifigure in the entire set. Here we go. Peter Griffin, ta-da. But Baby Groot, I was kidding. It's actually been a while since we've seen a Baby Groot in Lego, but we do get a Baby Groot, which is nice because like I said, now I could have my full team in the Milano. And I don't have a baby Groot, so I'm happy to add him to my Guardians team. But that's all the figures, and sadly we are done, guys. So let's go to a final lineup. Or we could have some fun before a final lineup. Look at that. The entire team with the Milano. They just look so badass. This is a dream come true, guys. I just wanted to show you the entire team assembled with the ship. So cool. So cool. And just to show you them all in the interior again, I actually sat Drax facing forward because I just want to see how it looks with the cockpit back on, but just look at them all in there. Like, the fact that I'm able to fit my entire team in here, which is the OG movie Guardians plus Adam Warlock and Agent Venom, it's just truly amazing. Even Groot, my full team is in here. I'm blown away. It's truly amazing. This is a great set. They look so good in the set. It's just awesome. Look at that. So cool. It truly is just awesome. So awesome. And we're really not completely done yet, guys, because this set also does include the stand that it's on. I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but let's go. It's not studded into the ship, which is very nice. It's really just slid in and out. Wow, this is scary. The ship is in my one hand. I'm sorry if I don't do an in-depth review on the stand because I'm just paranoid. That light blue piece is the piece that goes into the part of the ship. I'm gonna try and show you where that gets slotted in. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. I don't know if you could see it, but go watch someone else's review if you really want to see that. This is it, freehand. Woo! Look at that. Oh my god. I don't even know if this is on camera. Woo! So cool. Just to give you one more shot of the back. So cool. And one thing I've been doing, which is another reason why I like the stand, unfortunately I don't know what to do with Agent Venom's arms, but I've been taking this, sorry that I didn't have this prepared before this take, but I've been taking this crate and just putting all the extra weapons in here, and I've just been literally putting it on the back of the stand like that, and it just stays tilted like that, but they don't fall out. Just a way to store the rest of the Guardians' weapons, and it really doesn't, you really can't see it when it's displayed, so just another way to store stuff if you really want to, but unfortunately, now that's it. Oh, wait! The return of Joe Clone! He's been gone for so long because he's been helping the Guardians build the Milano. I actually have a Warbird style variant of a Ravager ship that is in the same line sort of as the Milano. But look, I also have a Nova Corps Star Blaster that I custom built. And look at all of them together, the three of them. Don't they look so good? I have like a fleet of Guardians of the Galaxy ships. So cool. They look so good together. I'm definitely displaying all three together like this. It's just a dream come true. I really wanted to show you guys this because doesn't this look awesome? Look at the three of them. It's like a little army. It's so cool. But unfortunately, now that is it, guys. Finally, this has been a really fun video, hasn't it been? But yeah, so awesome. Look at that. And that is it for today, everybody. This has been so fun, this August wave with all of these awesome sets. Lego is truly blessing the Marvel theme. I can't wait for the January wave when it comes out because there's some big rumors already. But this set is truly amazing. It's very expensive, but it is worth the money. completely. As you know, I'm just a simple man trying to make my way in the universe, and I thank you for joining me on the journey. That is the grandest of reviews, and I will see you in the next one, and peace.